Hi, my name is Amokbolan Busari David. I'm here to share my knowledge with you guys about how to make some money um, as cryptocurrency price increase and as the drop in the cryptocurrency market. And man, what I'll be explaining to you guys is what we call day trade. Man, the various ways people invest in the cryptocurrency market, and one major way people, or the three major ways, or the various ways people, I'll mention three ways. Some people do what we call the buy, and they wait for it to go so high, long time, and then they sell later. Some people do the day trade where they buy and it keeps going up. It goes up little, they sell immediately. They wait for it to come low again, they buy and they sell it immediately. While some people do what we call mining. Okay, and just few people can go through the hassles of trying to mine a cryptocurrency, and few people can also go through the hassles of buying a cryptocurrency and waiting for it to appreciate on the long run. And so, the third part of everything is what I'll be taking us today on how to make little dollars from the upward trend of cryptocurrency and a downward trend of cryptocurrency. And go with me as I explain the little tactics that I've been using. I want to welcome you all to this training. Well, some of you paid for this training, and for you to have gotten the link of this training, you possibly must have paid something for it. I want to welcome you all, and consequently I'll be doing some more trainings and bringing you different styles and better ways on how to make profits from the downward and upward trend of the cryptocurrency. Now let's start. Okay, so I'll be using what we call Binance. I'll be using Binance, and so for now let me decrease my, I'll need to decrease my view so that you guys can actually see. I'll bring that on the right. I just want to make this easy for you guys. At intervals, I'll be taking up the camera screen, and so that you guys can have a better view. Just give me some minutes. Okay. So just join me as I go. So the first thing to do is the platform I use is I use www.binance or Binance. Some people call it Binance.com, and I'm not sure if you guys can see the. I'm not sure if you can see the screen, but let me just take you there. I need to reduce this to more. Okay. I'm not sure you guys can see the screen, but okay. I think you should be able to see. Well, you guys should be good now. Should be good to go now. And so what I use is I use Binance, and what Binance does, it helps you trade various currencies using the root currency. I call it the root currency because it's the currency you trade other currencies with. So for this trade, I'm calling it the main currency or the root currency. And the first thing you need to do is you need to learn how to register on this platform. All you need to do is, it's free to register. You click register. Once you click the register, it brings the form for you to fill, and then all you need to do is you fill in all your details. Okay, you put in the emails, put in your email, put in a password, confirm your password. I would advise that you use a strong password, and that's it. Your referral ID, you could put my referral ID if you want to put my referral ID. I mean, it's not compulsory, it's optional, but I'm not all about making money from people here. I'm all about sharing my idea and making everyone in a position where to make money from my idea. Okay, you click I agree and then you click register, right? Once you do that, it makes you confirm. You need to confirm from your emails and all that. I'm not going to do that now because I've actually done that before and I've registered a long time. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to log in. Okay, so I'm just going to click login, and yeah, while I wait for it to log in. So now one thing about this is that for some people they say they oh, how do I do this, because I'm always busy, I'm always on the move. Yeah, you can do this even when you're on the move. You can do this when you're busy. I'm going to be showing you the tactics, the strategies to do that, to through which you can do that. um, but for now, hold on while I log in. You put in your email to log in, put in the email and put in the password. Okay, so let's just hold on while I log in. Okay, now there's this puzzle fit thing that it makes you do when you log in, and that's what I'm actually doing now. When you type it, when you start to log in, then it tells you, when you log in, it asks you to fit in the puzzle into the box. And once you do that and it's accurate, then it gives you another window pops up and tells you to put in an SMS authentication. Something like this comes up once. When you actually get that right, something like this comes up. Once you get that right, this comes up and it tells you you need to put in your number for to get an SMS code to be sure that you are the authentic user of this platform, of the login details you put in. So you put in your number in here, you put your number in here, and then you click send SMS. Okay, so I'll be doing that shortly, and put my number in there, and then I'll click send SMS. Just click send SMS. So now, having done that, then all I need to do is go to my phone. It's count within 48 60 seconds. I need to put in the code that was sent to me. So I put in the code, and it's not a one-time code. It's a different code for every time you try to log in. So it's okay. I can do this in front of anybody. And 19734. Then it says success, and it takes me into my platform. Okay, so this it up. All I just need to do is I go to my exchange and I click advance. Then bingo, I'm good to go. Now this is a platform. This is the advanced type. This is the advanced platform of Binance, and I like to explain. Explain in more details using the. I like to use the basic platform to explain in details, and then I'll go to the advanced platform later. So let me just use the basic platform. Okay, this is what the basic platform looks like, and now as complicated as it looks, man, I must tell you that it's as easy as anything. And after my explanation today, you should be able to um, uh, trade in, go in and into the market and come out of the market making some profits each day. Okay, now let me explain the platform for you. On the left hand side, on my left hand side, you have these are the people willing to sell. Anytime you see red, you know that it's a sell color, right? These are the people that are willing to sell, right? That they want you to buy from them. Okay, and underneath it, the green ones are the people that are willing to buy. Okay, now this is the price. Okay, this is the quantity, so they're willing to sell at this price, buying 51.99 quantity of BNB. BNB is a cryptocurrency. Okay, and like you can see up here, the root currency is BTC, and that's the main currency, BTC, and you're trading BNB with BTC. Okay, BTC is going to be, Bitcoin is the BTC. BTC is going to be the main currency we'll be using, because that's like a generalized kind of currency. Okay, and so it says that you're going to buy 42 watts of BNB, each being 0.0010379. That was what was there before, and the total is going to be by the right. That's the total BTC. Okay, so this is the quantity you're buying at this price in BTC, and the total of that quantity is going to be the one on the right. So the middle is the quantity, the left is the unit price, and the total is the unit price multiplied by the amount. Okay, that's the people. Those are the people willing to sell. Okay, now these are the people willing to buy, right? In case you have that, you want to sell, this the quantity they want to buy, and this is the they want to buy it per this unit price, and this is the total they are willing to pay for the total number of currency quantity rather. Okay, so now this is the last price. This is the price it is at currently, right? And in BTC, right? And this is what it's the value in dollars. Okay, now as the price changes in the markets for each day, it gives you the 24-hour change, and it tells you if it had dropped 2% within that 24 hours, that dropped 2%, there have been a 2% loss, not your loss, but the market dropped. I mean, if it was $10 now and all of a sudden it dropped to $5, and within 24 hours it was on $5, then it tells you that it's $5 and it has a minus 50% drop price change. If it was $10 and it goes high to $20, then it tells you it has like a plus 100% price change and all that. So it's the percentage in price dropped or the price increase. That's what the 24-hour change means. And the 24-hour high simply means that's the highest it has gone in 24 hours. The 24 hours low means that that's the lowest it has gone in 24 hours. Okay, yeah, so that's the lowest in the price, and this is the change, the price change. Okay, now the 24 hours volume is the number of purchases, sellings and buyings that have occurred within 24 hours with these currency pairs, right? The currency pair is a combination of two currencies, the main currency and the other currency. Okay, now that's for that. Okay, now let me go. I haven't explained this part of it. Let me just go back to some other parts. Now funds, now this is where you check your balance, this is where you check your deposit, this is where you're able to deposit, this is where you're able to withdraw, and this is where you're able to check all your transaction histories. Okay, so to check your balance, you click your balance. To deposit, you click deposit. To withdraw, you click withdraw. To check your transaction history, all the transactions that you've made at a particular time before you possibly reset your system or reset the application, you'll see it there. Now to make your orders is either a buy or sell order. When you decide to buy, it's an order. When you decide to sell, it's an order. So to check your order history, it's here. You check your open orders. I mean, the orders that have not been closed, that are still ongoing, right? You check your order history. You check your order histories are the ones that have been closed. The trade histories are the trades that occurred. And I mean, that's basically it. Support is just basically getting the support of the platform if you have any trouble and all that. So how do we deposit now? Which is one of the first things you need to know, right? Using this platform, the first thing to do is you click deposit. Now, because I mean, the root currency is going to be Bitcoin, because that's the most common, or rather the more common of the two currencies. Okay, so now I want to select the currency or the coin we wish to deposit with, and so all we need to do is click this drop down and look for BTC, or just type in BTC here. Okay, and then it comes in, you click BTC. Now it gives you your BTC, your available balance. It gives you your BTC deposit address. All you need to do is copy the address, and then you paste it in I mean, you can use different BTC wallets to send to this place. You can send from Coinbase, you can send from blockchain. I mean, that will be a different video entirely, how to create a Coinbase wallet. But I mean, that's that will be out of this point. So the reason for this training is actually how to trade in and trade out using a Binance, right? So if you want me to do a video on how to create a Coinbase wallet and all that, so that you'll be able to transfer to anywhere, even into your dollar account, your traditional account, your bank accounts, whether dollars, whether pounds, whether naira, whatever it is you want to do. So that's what you'll be using. You'll be using Coinbase. I use Coinbase, but some people use blockchain, some use different wallet, other platforms to do that. But I use Coinbase, and it's been okay for me. I transfer in and out. I transfer from here to my Coinbase, and my Coinbase to my account. Very easy, within few minutes and all that. And the same thing, I purchase from my Coinbase, and I transfer it from my account, purchase to my Coinbase, and from Coinbase I transfer in there, and it takes no time and all. Okay, so once you copy this, put it there, and all you just need to do is deposit here, and then it shows it shows in your account, and you have everything there deposited already. So once you have everything deposited here, then you're ready to go. You're basically ready to go. Now, basic things I want to explain is that now when you try to trade, now there are some basic principles you need to follow. The first one is never be greedy. The second one is be ready to make as little profit as possible and be satisfied with it. When you make little profit, little profit, the little profit becomes one, except you're sure of the maximum profit. Then you can decide to go higher and make decide to. What do I mean? I mean that because the price fluctuates, if you look up here, you see that it's on 1320 here. Now it's gone to 1299. 1299. It keeps going. You see, it's now at 1319. It keeps moving up and down. That fluctuation in the market is what gives you the profit or the loss in the market, right? And using Binance or trading cryptocurrency, I'll tell you with the basic principles I'll be laying down, it's difficult for you to lose money. Yeah, it's really difficult to lose money. I mean, unlike Forex where you lose a lot of money, but yeah, once you know what you're doing, it's really difficult to lose money. I'll be showing you those cases in a short while. But first, I want to explain the platform to you. Now, this is where you do your observation. This is where you check the fluctuation. The current price is actually 0.010299. This is it. This is the current price, and so you see it fluctuates and all that. Now you have indicators here. Most of the indicators here, you have this indicator is called the candlestick. Now when it's red, it means that it's had a downward trend. When it's green, it means that it had an upward trend, right? It went higher. When it's red, it means it went lower. That's the color variation, candlestick variation. And when you use this platform, what I basically do is I put it on 1 hour, and from 1 hour I can see the candlestick properly. So you can see that at this point it went down the market, then went up, okay, it went down, then it went back up, it came down, it went back. Now one thing you should always know is that the reason you're going to always make profit using Binance is the fact that every time it goes down, it's surely going to come up. The only problem people would have is procrastination. When it goes down and then it comes up, people don't want to buy me. They feel, oh no, let me leave it there, it's still going to go up again. Okay, come on. Like I said earlier on, that the little you make is better than, the money you see with your eyes that you've not taken. Okay, that profits you're still envisaging, you're still looking up to making, but hasn't gotten to your hand. But why not take the one that you have now instead of wait for the one that hasn't come? So that's the policy I have. The up, when it goes high a little, I sell it. So the idea of trading is I buy it at a low price and I wait for it to go high and I sell it. Then I wait for it to come down again. When it comes down, I buy it again. When it goes high, I sell it. That's what I do. That's the idea. That's what day trade means. And how do I know when it's going to come down? And when it comes down, how do I know when it's going to go up? I use what I call indicators. Now, indicators are they are tools in trading and currency trading that reflects the upward trend or the downward trend in the market. That's what indicators are, and you have different type of indicators. This is one type of indicator, and it's called the candlestick. Okay, it's an indicator. Now, the candlestick is easy to understand. There's something called the bullish sign. There's something called the bearish sign. Okay, and it's so easy to understand. But basically, it is not. You do not use candlestick alone when as an indicator. Try to combine it with other types of indicators. You have the Bollinger Bands, you have the stock RSI and all that, and I'll be explaining some of them to you shortly. But first, let me go to the other side of this platform. Okay, so now one other thing I want to explain to you is how to select the currency. First, let me go to, okay, so because my root currency or my main currency is BTC, so I click BTC. If my root currency was Ethereum, ETH, I'll click ETH. If my root currency was BNB, I'll click BNB. If my root currency was USDT, I'll click USDT. My root currency is BTC, so I'll just click BTC, and here you have listed all the currencies I can trade with BTC. There's so many of them here. Okay, and if I want them to come in order of the change that occurred, the higher change that occurred, I could just go here and click the change, and so it gives me the change based on the highest one. So you see it, VIB and BTC, a 29.14% profit gain was made on that. Upward trend was made on that currency, and you see them, the higher upward trend, and look at the downward trends and all that. And so I see it by clicking the change. Okay, if I want it to be in volume, the number of volumes that have been made or traded, I click volume and I increase it, and it shows me the highest one in order of the highest one to the lowest one. And that's basically it. Then if I want to go to my trade history, and this is my trade history, this is the money I made, this is what I made, this is mine, this is what I made within, okay, that's what I made within that time. This is the entire market and all that. So that's in a day, right? That's in a day. Okay, now so let me take you to the advanced platform. I haven't explained everything to you and all that. It's very easy to understand. Now this is what the advanced platform looks like, and this is what I use. Okay, now remember I said that when you come here, make sure you click the 1 hour trading platform. Go to the hour and click 1. Now there are lots of all these are called indicators, but I want to take them off. I don't want to use MACD because I'm not a fan of MACD though, but I don't want to use MA, so I'm going to remove the MA. So all I have is a candlestick, which is a very wonderful indicator. But with the candlestick, I want to use the stock RSI, and this is it. I click it. This is the stock RSI underneath here. And with the candlestick also, I want to use Bolingo bands. Bolingo bands are also good. So I have Bolingo bands already here. Okay. Now this is it. Very easy. The simple method I use is that. Let me tell you the simple method I use. The simple method I use is that I make sure I buy when the price comes low. Now for stock RSI, there's a simple method. The first method is once it's down, look at the lowest points. If it is below 25, now this is 25, right? This 25 now. Okay, so if it's below 25, then I should buy because obviously it's gonna go high. Okay, now that's the trend I use. And once it goes higher than what I bought it for, I sell it. That's all. I sell it, and I make the profit little by little. That's what I do. Yeah, look at my other history. This is my other history. Or rather, my trade history. I don't have open orders. I have funds. Okay, yeah. Now look at it. It's my history. You see? I take it off. Immediately it comes in, I take it off. I'm going to show you. Let me take it there. Let me take you there. Let me click this. Okay. That's my. Let me go to my other history. Yeah. Oh, this is my other history. So look at. Now, I bought it when it was 0.006596. And look at, I sold it when it was 7,500. And so when I bought it at this in Bitcoin 0.0034, and when I sold it I made it 0.0038. Then I bought it again. I bought another currency when it was 0.39. Then look at it, I sold it again, that same currency. I sold it when it was, I bought it when it was 448. I sold it when it was 506, and I made 0.04. You see, I made an increase there. Then I went again to another currency when it was low. I bought it at 173480. I bought it at 4338, and look at when I sold it, it was 444 something. Then I went to another currency, and then I bought that currency at 7481. I'm yet to sell it. I'm still on that currency. Okay, now it's so easy. One thing you should always have in mind is that sell it when it's low. How do you know when it's low? Remember, when it gets below, bring this, when the low part of it, the point at which it's, okay, let's look at this as for example now. This is high presently, so I won't even touch it at all because obviously it's going to come down. Let's go to another currency. So if I want to change the currency, if I'm not going to buy or sell this currency, I want to change currency, I click this little down drop down arrow, and it gives me different currencies. Let me click this first one. Oh, this one is going up already. It's gone high already, but this would have been the best time to sell it if it was down at this point because it's far below 25. Okay, so let me go check another one. That's what I do. That's my style. Okay, I look at the Dogecoin. Great. This is the Dogecoin. Now this is the time to buy this Dogecoin because it's low. It's going up now. It's low. You can see the stock RSI. It's low. It's below 25, so it's obviously going to go up. So if I want to buy it, I come here, I click the maximum amount I can buy. I click 100%, right? And then I click buy. Oh, okay. Because I'm still on another trade, so it's not gonna buy because I'm on another trade. I used all my money to trade on another currency, so my balance is not enough to buy that currency. Okay, but really, if I really had that, my balance was enough to buy that currency, this was the right time to buy because it is surely going to go up. This is the best time to buy, and this is in fact the right time to buy it. Once I buy it, that's it. It shows here. Then it shows here that I've bought it. And I begin to monitor it. Then when it goes, I bought it at 322. When it goes higher, maybe it gets to like 5 something or 4 something, you're gonna see it here. All I need to do is sell it. Now, sometimes we're not always available to do the selling. When we buy, we might want to run errands or do something else, not be with our system. It's easy. All you need to do is click the limits. You want to buy when it's low. So come here and type the amount, type the price you want to buy it when it's, maybe you want to buy it when it's 0.035. I come here 35000 and click everything, the level you want to buy, click what you want to buy, then click buy. It doesn't buy it immediately because it's still at 0.40, but it later buys it when it gets to this amount you've stated. It means you set the limit, you set when you want your computer to automatically make that purchase. And once you do that, because you're leaving, you want to sell it when it gets higher, so you can just put okay. So once you buy it at that point, once it gets to 0.4 something, sell it. You just put the limit and then you put sell. Automatically it does the selling. So you're making profit when you're not on your system. It's so easy, so easy, so easy. I'll be explaining some of these things. I'll be explaining the candlestick. I'll be explaining more about the candlestick, understanding it. But this is just a simple procedure I've used, the simple procedures I've used, and it has given me a lot of profit. Yesterday, calculating everything I made, I was able to make close to like the difference is close to like $900 yesterday. And I mean, if I make $900, $900 every day, I mean, it's okay for me. It's okay for being a trade, just being something I love to do for fun. So every day you can make as much as possible, and it's your money. You do not need to do anything. Now, at the end of this, whatever question you have, I mean, feel free, send me a mail at osquaredavid@hotmail.com, and feel free to also comment under the video link, and I'll surely answer your questions. And if you want me to do any video, you want me to explain over again, you want me to make any explanation over again, hey, feel free, let me know. I'll surely be ready to always make that video, because one thing I love to do is share my ideas with people so that they also would make a living or make money from it. I mean, my name is Omobola Busari David. Till I come your way again. I mean, it was nice sharing these ideas with you. Feel free, try it, but remember, trade with the amounts you can afford to let go. I'm not saying you're gonna lose your money. I'm saying you're gonna make profit, but just be sure to invest with what you're ready to let go. That way it's fun. Have a nice time. Take care of yourself.